Hold up.
Welcome back. As we continue to explore Instagram, you might be finding that it's a little bit difficult to understand where you can find your Instagram inspiration from. So here I am to give you some fun ideas how I find my Instagram inspiration every single day, everywhere I go, and how to capture the perfect Instagram photo. There are 4 key elements of Instagram photography. Those include lighting, angles, subject matter, and color and filter choices. Lighting is everything, and you can find gorgeous lighting in your everyday surroundings. It might be something as simple as taking the lampshade off of a lamp to create a really nice shadow, or using a window as natural lighting. Basically, lighting is really important because it helps to document the image that you are trying to portray. Some people will create a homemade light box or a set. A couple of ways that I find the best lighting in every situation that I'm in include getting near a window, facing that window, making sure there aren't shadows on your product, on your face, whatever it is that you're photographing. That is a great way to get an excellent result that looks professional. Another lighting source that I love to use is the lamps that we have in our house. It can be as simple as taking the light shade off or taking the lampshade off and simply photographing it in front of a white background. One of the things you'll want to avoid using is fluorescent lighting or any lighting that is incredibly drastic, unless that is the look you're trying to go for. When choosing the right angle for your Instagram photographs, there are a couple of different ways to do it. Someone once told me that the best way to take a photo for Instagram is to shoot the subject straight on. Another great tip that I learned when it comes to creating the perfect angles for your Instagram shot is to actually stand on a chair, be directly above the image that you want to shoot, and then taking the photo straight on, looking down at it. It creates a new angle, a new perspective, and it's perfect for Instagram. When determining the subject matter of an Instagram photo that you want to publish, when preparing the subject matter for the photo you're about to take for Instagram, make sure to have excellent attention to detail. Are the smudges wiped off of the surface area? Are the lines clean? Is everything arranged nicely? Is there clutter in the background? Little changes like these can make the difference between a photo that's going to get incredible attention and just look incredibly sharp, beautiful, visually appealing, and a photo that looks like an amateur took it. And color and filter. So for the majority of the images that you're posting on your Instagram, you're going to want to make sure that they align with your brand colors. Now on Instagram, you can't really go wrong with any of the filters that they have, but there are certain filters that are going to get a better response. For example, studies have shown that filters that have a warmer hue and a lower saturation with a little more light and a slight contrast get the best results. I like Valencia, I love Nashville, occasionally I'll use lo-fi, but ultimately you'll want to tinker with every single image until you find the perfect filter that makes it look its best. Now you still might be wondering, what exactly do I photograph? Where am I going to find my Instagram inspiration? We're going to go ahead and take a look at my Instagram photos and how I find the inspiration in my day-to-day life. So now that we've looked at the essentials of what makes for a good Instagram post, we're going to take a look at how I use these principles in my actual Instagram feed. This photo represents my fridge. I've got a ton of colorful artwork, and I felt as though it just made for a really cool picture. So I took the picture straight on. We learned a little bit about angles, and it looks absolutely stunning. Thrift stores are one of my favorite places for finding Instagram inspiration. I find items on the shelves. Sometimes you don't even have to remove it from the shelf, but you take a picture and then you use it at a time when you feel like you need it. I love this photo because it shows kind of a humorous or a sarcastic side of my personality on Instagram. So this is a comedic post that just shows a little bit of personality and fun. Anytime you see cute decor, I highly recommend snapping a picture of it. This was actually taken at my sister's house, and I thought it was adorable, so I took a picture and then I used it a couple of months later. Now, this photo isn't even remarkably spectacular, but it's my daughter looking out the window on her first airplane ride, and I just thought it looked really cool with her orange flower adding a pop that kind of mirrors the orange lighting outside. So I just snapped a photo, I put it up, and I loved it. A photo of game night, a cool photo of the jewelry on my wrists. Once again, the aerial shot. This one has my planner, my thank you cards, my notebook, my phone, and my iPad on a marble countertop. An adorable photo with a ton of props. Everybody needs a little selfie in their Instagram. Just saying. Now, this photo is kind of cool because I actually discovered that my landing pages looked really nice on the mobile, and I could just quickly take a screenshot of my mobile phone and throw them up on Instagram, and they make for what looks like a really cool graphic. This is just a display in a window of Chicago. Took a picture, love it. A quote that I created in Canva. A photo of my hair, because why not? Food. An image I created in Photoshop using an image from pixabay.com. This is a sales funnel that I actually sketched up and just took a picture of it zoomed in so it wasn't too obvious what my full sales funnel looked like. Photos of people. Anytime you prepare a meal, it's an opportunity to get a great photo op. Just arrange the items and then take a photo from above and it looks Instagram worthy. This photo actually makes me laugh because my girls were snuggling on the couch. The rest of the house was absolutely trashed, but I noticed that they were snuggling, they were giggling, they were having a great time. So I zoomed the photo in, took a picture. It was perfect for Instagram. Angles are everything. I'm actually 20 feet in front of that clock, and I realized when I was about to take a selfie, don't judge, that it looked like I was right by the clock. So I decided to look at the clock and make a little pun of it. How is this special at all? It's not. But it's interesting because it's got a cool angle to it. This photo was actually taken in my living room, and my couch is in a shade of green that doesn't cause these boots to pop. But what I did is I spread a white blanket over my couch, threw the boots on, and went ahead and snapped a pic. The outdoors. Arrangement is everything as well. If you can put items into lighting is everything. This shirt is just a $3 shirt from Goodwill, 99-cent earrings, some old curls, and I went right in front of a window so that the lighting was perfect. Took the photo, put a good filter on it, easy. A cute mug with just a gold mesh in the background. I think I got the gold mesh at Goodwill for 99 cents. How simple is this? A dinner plate. This one's kind of fun. We have a cool shaped cutting board, so I threw a bunch of pickles on it, added a knife because I was actually about to cut up the pickles for a meal. But it's cool because you take it from above and all of a sudden it looks like a work of art. So just to recap some of the ideas for what you can be posting on your Instagram, let's take a look at 9 solid ideas that you can be incorporating every single week into your Instagram strategy. Product, that can be what you sell, that can be items that you're endorsing or recommending. Food shots do really well. You can take a photo of the meal prep that you're doing or the meal you're about to eat. Quotes. These can be easily generated through Adobe Post, which I will talk about in the next module with the Instagram workflow. But I also like to create them in Canva as well. I know people like to knock on selfies, but I'm going to tell you I love them. Put an occasional selfie into your rotation. People, once again, people connect with people. So don't be afraid to put a photo of your team, photo of your customers, a photo of you, your friends, your family on into the mix. Nature is a great and free backdrop, and isn't it beautiful? Patterns. This is one I like to find in pillows, wallpaper, in the architecture I see around me, on a planner. Always keep your eye out for the newest patterns or something that catches your interest because it will probably catch the interest of your target market as well. Your workflow. People like to see kind of a behind the scenes look. What does your daily schedule look like? And decor. Now remember, the decor doesn't necessarily have to be the decor from your house. Anytime you're at a store or somebody else's house or a hotel, Don't be scared to take photos because those definitely can come in handy down the road. All right, I want to see you take action. Go ahead and start to open your mind to the possibilities of the photographs that are perfect for Instagram all around you.